Chelsea fans, what's good? Welcome to the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Salute to my audience. We're building. We're here now, 2026. Now, yesterday, I had to address certain Tottenham fans and certain Arsenal fans and certain Man United fans. And it's all banter, it's all jokes. Big up the people, big up the folks and that. But the reality is, since 2001, we've won the most trophies. Facts. Just saying. Huh? That's all. Everyone wants to talk about trophies. When I want to talk about trophies, no one wants to talk about trophies. They want to talk about money we spent or other things. I'm just like, come on, man. Listen, Man City spent a lot of money. Who was Man City before? What year do we want to go back to? Whichever year you want to pick, before Pep came. But then again, that's a lie. That's a lie. They won something before Pep came, but dominance is when Pep came, right? I ain't hating on Man City. They're doing their thing. Just saying. But tomorrow, we face Charlton in the FA Cup. Yeah? We're away. Cool. Late game, late kickoff as well. This is a preview for that match. We'll be back tomorrow with the results and that. Probably later than 9. That's the usual time, but it's a late game, so, but we'll get the aftermath and we'll see what was going on. Do you think we're going to win? What's your lot's opinions? How you lot feeling about Chelsea right now? I can't lie. Liam Rosenior in his press conferences has articulated himself very well. He's done amazing things. And when I say amazing things, I know it sounds crazy because he's just walked in the door, but the energy that he's showing is amazing. It's what's needed. I feel like had he have come in and just been reserved, and calm, you never know. But I feel like he's coming vibrant. We've seen him on the training pitch. He's very vocal. We've seen him, talking to a few individuals on a one-to-one. And then, like I said, we see him in the press conference. And he sounds like a man that's determined. He sounds like he definitely knows what he's talking about. He's coached at a lot of different places. He's had a lot of experience. So I'm going to support it. I'm not going to be negative about it unless he gives me a reason to. So stay positive. Liam Rosenior, salute to you, my boy. Born and raised in Wandsworth, so you know the vibes already. But yeah, tomorrow, Charlton. His first game in charge. If I had to think of a team he will pick, it'll be difficult because FA Cup early rounds, it's normally like, do you play your strongest team? Some teams do. Being his first game, I would assume, obviously he wants the W, but remember, where do we go to next? We go to Arsenal at home, Wednesday. Semi-finals, so we have to bear that in mind. Now, I believe Caicedo is suspended for the Arsenal game. I'm sure. So if that's the case, he'll play Caicedo tomorrow. I think he'll rest Cole Palmer. They might get certain minutes, but I can see it being something like Jorgensen in goal. I can see Hato at left back. I can see Gusto at right back. A Changpong in the centre with... That's always the problem. Tosin. You know me. I'm anti-Tosin and anti-Badishile at the moment. And anti-Robert Sanchez. But, try to stay positive. Midfield. I think he goes with... I think he gives Santos a run out. Is Asugo back? I feel like Asugo's back. Who could he play in that midfield? He'll go with Santos. He'll play Caicedo because I think I think he's suspended against Arsenal. So that's 2 in there. Is he going to play a 10? Is that his system? If he plays a 10, he might play Esteval. Even though I think Esteval will play against Arsenal, but he might play Esteval in the 10. He might put Garnacho. Gittins might go from the left. he might put Garnacho from the right, even though he prefers the left, but just to make it make sense and play. Because who else do we got? I think he's gonna rest Pedro Neto. I think he's gonna rest Palmer. What other options could he play from the right? None really. So it could be a thing like that with Garnacho from the right, Gittins from the left, Delap again up top, I would say. I think he rests João Pedro. Because the Arsenal game, it's a big game. It's the semi-final. It's Arsenal. It's at home. Any new manager is going to want to win their first home match. That's very important. So I feel like he's going to want to have his best players available to him. I don't think he's going to want any possibilities of injuries Saturday. Then they won't make it for Wednesday. So I think we don't see the strength. I don't think we see the strongest side, but we'll see a side that should win the game. However, this is the FA Cup, people. This competition is known for big teams dropping out early. Let's not forget that, please. So, of course, I want the W. But we're in 4 competitions. I don't think we don't win no Premier League. Cool. So that leaves us with 3. The Carabao Cup, we have to go for it. FA Cup, let's go for it. And then you would think Champions League. Obviously, we need to win our last 2 games, but let's go for it. So 3 competitions, I would say, out of the 4. We're in. If you're in it, why not win it? But it's going to be hard to see a style of play considering Liam Rosenior's had, 2 days with the team? So 2 training sessions. Can you really get your style across, your ethics across? I don't think so. If he doesn't play too dissimilar to Maresca, then okay, but he's alluded to he may play a different system, so we'll wait and see how that is. But yeah, it's going to be difficult. And remember, we got games every 3-4 days. It's going to be really hard for him to get his style implemented. He's talking about working 24 hours a day to get it right. And that was the amazing part when I was talking about him being amazing earlier. That's great to hear as a fan. So let's see, man. Leave your predictions in the comments. My prediction would be Charlton do well at home, man. But I still would expect it to be, even though it can definitely go left. 3-1. 3-1, 3-0. Chelsea. Yeah. A lot of players playing to impress the manager. Yeah, man. If we lose, I didn't want to think about being negative, but if we lose, let me just say, if we lose, we can't be too harsh on the manager. Even though that's hard to do, but we can't. This guy's going to need time, man. He doesn't really have a lot of days to train with the team how he probably want to. It's not like he's had a pre-season, so we have to give him time. And let's see if the players react to him. He seems like a people's person, so let's see. But like, comment, subscribe, notification bell should be on. Pre-review for Charlton, away at Charlton. Let's see what we can do. Liam Rosenior's first game in charge. Salute. I'll see you guys tomorrow after the game. Peace.